Hey everybody, back again today, Sunday. Got up, watched some TVs, bored. It's like, oh, so it's like, heck with that. I need to go to Costco and get some groceries. So loaded up some groceries. Um, oh, Cupcake wants to say hi. Say hi, everybody, Cupcake. Mwah. Love you, kid. So yeah, got some groceries at Costco. It was a madhouse in there. Jesus, criminy. Um, yeah. Never gonna go on a Sunday at around noonish. Yeah. But so far, actually, doing this is actually helping me a lot. Thanks for all the positive feedback. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's helping out a lot. Being able to kind of convey my thoughts to whoever wants to watch this. Kind of know what's going on in my life, what has gone on in my life a little bit. So yeah, yesterday sitting down said I've been quite lucky in parts of my life, especially right after high school, joined the Navy. As probably most of you know or should know. Got extremely lucky. I was stationed in Hawaii on an air base. But before I went to Hawaii, I went to Diego Garcia, which is right around the equator, south of India, south of the Saudi Peninsula. Beautiful tropical island. Yeah, if you look it up, Diego Garcia, but in the military we call it Dodge. I don't know exactly why. I don't know. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful tropical, natural white sand beaches, palm trees. Yeah. So then we'd fly up to Masira, Oman, which on the southeast corner of the Saudi Peninsula is Oman, and then about 15 miles off the coast there is an island called Masira, and it is a Air Force base for the Masira Air Force. But during the Desert Storm, they were hosting the Brits, I think Australians, and the Americans. And then we go patrol up the Persian Gulf and just see what the heck's there. Nothing really was there. I was up there at the very end of the conflict, war, whatever the hell you want to call it. After that, went to Hawaii. You know, so rough to have to go to Hawaii. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was just freaking awesome. Yeah, I had some really good friends I hung out with all the time, and yeah, we'd go to North Shore Beach quite often, hang out there for a while, and go down to Honolulu, Waikiki, and hang out there for a little bit, and go see a movie, and then right before the end of my service, I went to Japan for a month. That was freaking awesome. And kind of make this short, but yeah, look up Statue of Liberty in Japan. There's one. I saw it and I was like, what the hell? Where am I? I was like, wait a minute. Luckily all the signs were street signs and road signs were in Japanese, so I knew I was in Japan. But yeah, there is a Statue of Liberty in Japan on the East Coast, and it's the same latitude as New York City. So I don't know how they got it and all that fun stuff, but yeah. But yeah, then one of my goals in the military was to literally travel around the world, and I did once. I just arranged it to fly out of Philadelphia, went to the Middle East, then back to Hawaii, and then back to California where I started my trip. So I accomplished, yeah, it's like, huge bucket list items. I've been around the world once. And I mentioned that to people, and it's like either they're jealous or like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, been in a lot of airports, unfortunately not a lot of cities, which kind of sucks. But like I stationed in California, in the South Bay area, near Palo Alto, and I'd go up to the city, as they call it, San Francisco, and go up there on the weekends, and just walk around and do some shopping and just walk around mostly, get off the base and have some fun. But yeah, I was extremely lucky when I was in the military. Got to see the world, literally. So, yeah, that's enough. I don't need to be talking about that a lot anymore, really. But mostly it's just like today is just me doing this is extremely therapeutic for, what's going on with me, and hopefully you'll like what you hear. Maybe get a laugh or two. I don't know. But one thing I kind of want to say, talk about is like people are, everybody's are very extremely supportive and helpful, and and everybody says, everybody are extremely positive, which is awesome. I'm great. I appreciate it. But we also kind of have to have a little bit of reality here too. I have the final stage cancer in my lungs, but right now I have no clue, if it's going to be a month, a year, or 10 years. I don't know. I hope it's going to be 10, 20 years. Really, I do. I got so much stuff I want to do. People, beat their cancer, don't have any more at all. But yeah, I can't get rid of this. So that's the reality of this thing. Is like it's not curable whatsoever. So right now, it's just live my life as much as possible that I'm physically able to do. Get out every day and try to do something. If it's go pick up a gallon of milk at the grocery store, I go do that. But the reality thing is, I've got to start planning for the future, I guess you call it, without being too morbid. It's just, always try to stay positive, to have fun, laugh, make horrible jokes, laugh at myself a lot. But then there's also the reality. But I'm not getting down. I'm not like getting depressed with, oh my, I only have a few months left to live or whatever. I'm not going to live that much longer. It's like, no, I'm going to live until I don't live anymore. We all die eventually, literally. So, like I said before, it's like, I want to catch up with all those people I haven't seen 15, 20, 30 years. Yeah, I definitely want to catch up with you, talk to you either on the phone, in person. In person would be great because I'd love a hug. So tomorrow I'm going to my old work and I'm going to be talking to the guys there, at least letting them know what's going on with me. And I don't have an appointment tomorrow. I don't think. I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I have my appointments. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of support, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of loves, and I really do appreciate it. I do. Keeps me quite busy, which is really good. I love that. Keep me at least liking or loving your comment, or at least when you like a post, that great. More people, that makes me a lot happier. Makes me happy. Yeah, just keep commenting or liking stuff. If like I said kind of yesterday, that if you take a few moments out of your life to check up on me, just look at a post and say, I like that. You've taken that time out of your day to show me you care, or you like the post, which, like I said yesterday, it's like, anything is better than nothing. So I guess I can't think of anything else today. Um, but like I said on my other video, it's like, don't wait. Hashtag don't wait, literally. You know, call that old high school buddy or friend up, you know, find them on Facebook or whatever. Just say, hey, how's it going? You know, how's your day been going along? You know, got you married, you got kids, whatever, I don't know. Anything. It's like, just let them know that you care and they meant something in your life. You know, it might have been 30 years ago, but they did mean something in your life. And that's why, you know, it's my goal right now is to try to meet up with people and talk to people on the phone and, you know, let them know that I care about them and they had an impact on my life in one way or another. You know, whether it be the smallest little thing, you know, you gave me some M&Ms one time, you know, it's like, oh, thank you, you know, you gave something up for me. You know, it kind of sounds silly, but you know, I hope you kind of know what I mean. Yeah. Hashtag don't wait.